Hello and welcome back to the channel, and the Ayrshire Traveller is going international again. So we began our journey in Glasgow Airport, and of course had to get an airport pint. Now at 5 o'clock in the morning, it's not the greatest pint, but it set us up nice, and had to get some breakfast, and I had some chicken and waffles. And we headed off to Mallorca, and we were in Paguera staying at the Grand Park Valentin Hotel. Do a wee look at the room and also all the facilities. Now, we had one of the deluxe rooms, which was supposed to be a wee bit more expensive. However, it was quite small. It was two twin beds pushed together, and there wasn't actually that much kind of storage space. It was clean, tidy, everything you needed, just a little bit on the small side. So, well, what's the first impressions of the hotel here in Paguera, the Grand Valentin Club Park Hotel? Well, first impressions, it is a very nice hotel. Lots of nice different kind of pools. There was about 7 or 8 pools that we managed to count up. We've tried a couple of them. Very cold though, and the wind's near the trees. There's a few kind of floaters and things, but it was a good refreshing pool. The room itself, the room's actually quite a wee bit small. We actually got one of the deluxe rooms with a balcony, but it is quite small for what it is. If you were here, I mean, we're only here for about 5 nights. If you're here any longer, then I think you'd be kind of struggling. You're struggling to find the space and things, but it's fairly comfortable. The pillows are a wee bit kind of soft and a bit kind of sore in the morning. And the beds, it's 2 single beds pushed together, which is quite funny because you just fall down a wee hole. But we're having the all-inclusive package, so we're making good use of the drinks, as you can see in the video anyway. So we will. We were supposed to get this bottle of champagne on arrival, however it wasn't in our room, so I had to go and ask reception for it, and I don't even think it was champagne. Not too much of a view from the balcony, but can't complain too much. Got a nice wee kind of foliage up the back there, nice shade trees and stuff. So we're in Paguera. We'll check it out later on in the video, see what's here in Paguera. Usually it's Palmanova, Magaluf and Santa Ponsa that's the main parts. So I'm interested to explore and see what Paguera's got to offer. It was now time to check out the hotel grounds and checking out some of the facilities here. There was a number of swimming pools, there was about 8 in total. It was mixed between adults only and the children's area. Some of these were quite nice and it felt quite kind of private, giving you enough time to just kind of relax and enjoy yourself in the heat and in the swimming pool. There was poolside bars as well, which you could go and help yourself, which will tell you a wee bit more later in the video, just how it worked with the all-inclusive. I was impressed by this. It was a lot of space, a lot to do. The swimming pools were good, it was a good variety, and it was good to just kind of go and explore the grounds It is kind of set in a kind of woodland kind of area, so it was a kind of different kind of vibe to other hotels that I've been to before. When you kind of do the all inclusive, so it was nice. There was a lot of kind of shaded areas as well, which kind of blocked you from the sun. Now, my favourite part of the hotel was the snack bar. This was really impressive. Well, we're here at the snack bar here in the Grand Valentin Grand Park Hotel. It's a nice wee a la carte snack bar, everything's made to order. I'm going to have a wee nachos, we'll see what it's like, and of course a wee Fanta lemon. There was a good mix of snacks and they were all made to order. Unlike some of the snack bars you get in these all-inclusive hotels where everything's kind of lying and you help yourself, as I said, these were cooked to order. My particular favourite was the burger. This was amazing. And food in the snack bar was top. Just having a wee mid-afternoon ice cream and we're heading back to the pool. Now I just wanted to explain how the all-inclusive drinks work here at the Grand Park Valentin. It was a premium drinks package, so there was a huge extensive menu on different types of drinks, lots of different kind of varieties of cocktails, and it was branded spirits, and also it was a good mix of beers as well, from draft to bottles. Certainly had an absolute amazing selection. I was really impressed by this. Checking out the hotel at night, there was two main bars to use. There was a sunset bar, which was a nice kind of relaxing time, and there was also the show bar, where there was nighttime entertainment. Both bars had the same drinks menu, so you can still carry off all the kind of drinks that you can pick throughout the day. Time to wake up and let's go check out what was on offer for breakfast. So it was just your standard kind of buffet breakfast, lots of kind of continental stuff, but also kind of cooked things. It was okay, it wasn't the greatest. So the hotel's situated in the resort of Paguera. Paguera offers a little bit quieter than the main resorts of the likes of Magaluf, Palmanova and Santa Ponza. So it was nice to go and explore these beaches and check and see what it's all about. Well, a bit of a disappointment there. We were trying to go on the boat tour, the Cormorant Cruises, which takes us round the Malgrits Islands. Fortunately, it's too wavy here for the pier. Sadly, we weren't able to do it. Well, looks like there's a bit of work going on here in Paguera. Hopefully time for the season is middle of May, so interesting to see if they get this sorted for the summer. Nighttime brings a different look to Paguera here. And it offers quite a few kind of bars and restaurants. One night we managed to get a wee Indian, which was a nice change to the all-inclusive buffet that we were kind of used to. The sunsets and everything made this beach look spectacular. We're just exploring Paguera here in Mallorca, and look at this, absolute ideal with. Not the usual place that us Brits go, not at Santa Ponsa or Magaluf, but we're in Paguera. Here we are in Paguera, look at this beach, absolutely fantastic. We're enjoying this tonight. Definitely better than being at home. Well, that's us down at the beach in Paguera. We're going to have a wee mooch about. So far so nice. Nice wee setting, a nice wee different part of Mallorca for us to have a wee mooch about. Let's go and see what we can see. Quite a nice wee beach area, lots of pubs, lots of restaurants. Not quite like Santa Ponsa or Magaluf, but it's nice nonetheless. It's a wee bit more peaceful. So we're just having a wee walk round Paguera at night, checking the sights, seeing what's happening, seeing what we can see. Well, that brings a wrap here on our holiday in Paguera, Mallorca. We've had a great time. The weather's been really good. Not too warm, not too cold, just perfect for me. It was about 23 degrees. One of the days we had a wee bit of rain, but we were out in Palma, which was really good. So we'll be signing off on this one. Remember to keep smiling, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Just pulled that down there. From like this. That knife.